Sleep tight, my little Calabazito. Mama will return, and I will bring with me a better life. Until we're together again, mijo. Dream grande.
Thank you so much for the awesome birthday party, Papa.
You needn't thank me, Cheeky. Just as long as you had a good time. Tell me, how's my little Calabazito doing on his 8th birthday?
8 feels a lot like 7, Papa.
Well, I trust that is a good thing. But listen to me, mijo. I have something important to discuss with you.
You do?
See, I do. Ocho is a monumental age for you.
It is?
See?
How so?
Now that you are 8, my little hombre, you are old enough to make your first journey into the beyond.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Oh, Papa, does that mean?
Yes, it does, mijo. You can find your mama and help bring her back home to us, well, where she belongs.
No way! I can't wait. Do you think we can find her?
It has never been a question of if, mijo. It has always been a question of when. And now that you are growing into a fine young man, it is a time.
But I still don't understand, Papa. If Mama loved us so much, why did she go away?
I knew the day would come when you would ask these questions, Chicky. Sometimes we do things that aren't easily understood by the others. This is a part of life, part of growing up. Your mama loved you very, very much. Still does. Of that I am certain. But while she cherished her familia more than life itself, she had a dream. My sweet Julieta held a talent so strong, so insistent, that its bright glow threatened to burn her to ash from the inside out.
Ow, that sounds like some painful talent.
See, Chicky, but what was far more painful than watching the love of my life's light go dim was knowing that your mama Bonita would let her passion go unfulfilled and her dream go unrealized because of us.
Because of us? But I loved Mama. What did we do wrong?
We did nothing wrong, Chicky. But us staying by her side was only serving to drag her down. So, to truly love her, I had to make the difficult decision to let her go.
You mean you knew Mama was leaving us and you were okay with it?
See, I knew. I encouraged her even. But I was not okay with it because I knew it would leave me lonely. And you, my sweet Chico, without a mother. But I knew it was something she had to do for herself. To be content, to be whole, to know she did everything she could to honor the tremendous talent she held inside her for all her life. And whether or not she become the legend we know she can be, she will be able to carry on. Without regret, and, most important, without a remorse.
I'm so confused.
Well, that's quite all right, mijo. You're only 8 after all. There will be plenty of time for you to understand the world's great mysteries.
If we find her, do you think Mama will be happy to see us, Papa?
Cheeky, I know she will be. I'm going to tell you something now, but I don't want you to get too excited, okay?
Okay?
Your mother, Julieta, came to me in my dreams last night.
She did?
See, and she asked for you.
She did?
She did. She wants you to meet her in the beyond, and she asked that you perform alongside her in the greatest singer beyond the beyond competition at the Festival de los Muertos.
The Festival de los Muertos? But I'm not a singer like Mama. I can barely hold pitch.
She doesn't want you to sing, Chicky. No, she wants you to dance.
Oh, that I can do.
Entertaining as ever, mijo.
Papa, what will the beyond be like? Is it safe?
All things will be answered in a time, Shiki. But for now, you must go to sleep. When your slumber grows restful enough, you will open your eyes in the beyond. There, I will meet you, and all things will be explained.
Wow, like an adventure?
The biggest adventure of our lives. Now there's no time to waste. Off to bed, little one.
Yes, Papa.
And Chicky, see you on the other side, mijo.
See you there, Papa. I'm coming, Mama. I can't wait to see you.
There you are, Chicky. I knew you could do it.
Papa, where are we?
Welcome to the beyond, mijo.
Whoa, this is it? Where's Mama? Let's find her.
When the time is right, we will. Oh, but for now, we must find the town of Los Muertos, the legendary capital of the beyond. Come, mijo.
Wow, look at them, Papa. Who are they? What are they doing? Where are they going?
They are the residents of this place, Chicky. They give life to the beyond, whereas to us, they are the dead.
The dead? But they're moving all around.
See, mijo, the beyond does not operate by the rules that bind our world. It is the opposite of all we know. The mirror's flip side.
So does that mean that Mama is dead?
No, Chicky, of course not. Your mama is very much alive and well, I can assure you.
But if everyone here is dead...
They may still touch the living. It's one of the very special and magical things about our Day of the Dead celebrations. On this one day a year, mijo, the portal between the two worlds opens for all to pass through. The dead may mingle with the living, and the living may mingle with the dead.
Is that what Mama's doing here, mingling with the dead?
Oh, sort of. 2 years ago, our sweet Julieta journeyed to the other side in the hopes of proving she is the very best singer, not only in all the world, but in all the beyond.
How can she do it, Papa?
By entering the biggest talent competition of her life and emerging victorious. Don't worry, we'll still be able to call Mama by her name. But first, we must find her.
I knew I should have had a cup of Poleo tea before exercising my vocal cords today, Lola.
Balderdash, Aresma, you needn't take an elixir to manifest the songs that emanate naturally from your golden pipes.
You flatter me, Bat. But flattery doesn't win contests, especially not one as timeless and epic as the greatest singer beyond the beyond competition.
Forgive me if I seem to trivialize your words, Aresma, but your eventual victory is all but a foregone conclusion, is it not?
Well, yes, of course it is. There's no soul amongst the living or the dead whose talents can compare to mine.
And that is why you've been crowned Queen of the Day of the Dead every year for the past 10,000 years.
Well, since you put it like that, Lola, I do seem rather unbeatable, don't I?
Shall I begin celebration preparations for your next win now? Or would you have me wait?
Oh, I don't know, Lola. When you've had 10,000 victory celebrations, as I have, they all start to blur together, you know?
But surely you recall last year's party. 10,000 skeleton mariachis marching down the streets from all points until finally converging in the town square for a rollicking recital of Dead Town Funk.
Yes, I do remember that one. But I thought it was 5 years ago.
Nope, it was last year.
So, when was the Grand Fear medley, as performed by the Death Valley Choir?
Then it was 10 years ago, Oresma.
10 years? My, how time flies.
It sure does.
Ah, well, I'm dead anyway. Let's run through my closing number once more. Then we'll stop by the saloon for a nice cup of tea. From the top.
Yes, ma'am. And the 1, and the 2, and the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew, I haven't practiced this hard in any world, Fredo. And I thought my old music teacher, Miss Moody, was tough.
If you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best. This competition's no game, girl. It's literally life and death, you hear?
Don't you think you're being just a bit melodramatic, Fredo?
Melody's just part of it. You gotta have pitch. You gotta stay on key. You gotta project. I'm talking about singing to the back row, girl.
No, I meant... forget it.
Exactly. Forget them ghouls down front. Half of them won their tickets in a radio contest anyway. They're not the fans. They're not your fans, you hear? They're rooting for y'all to fail. They're up close and personal like because they want to see if you'll fall flat on your face. But you ain't gonna give them the chance to get no laughs at your expense.
I understand, Fredo. But with all due respect, I don't think of competing like fighting a war. I think of it as interesting, invigorating, and fun.
Ay, Dios mío. What's they beyond coming to? How do you expect to become a champion if you ain't willing to pay the price of victory?
The price of victory? Let me tell you about the price of victory, Fredo. 2 years ago, I left behind a beautiful little boy and a loving, supportive husband to chase a dream I've had since I was born. I didn't come to the beyond because I passed away. I picked my spot, and I came of my own free will. I came to compete in the Festival de los Muertos' greatest singer beyond the beyond competition. And I didn't come to be a runner-up. I came to win it all. The festival begins tomorrow. The contest is on Friday night, and I am not leaving without that title. I'm here to win it all, Fredo, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Well, I'll be. What are we waiting for? Let's win this thing.
First things first, Fredo. I have to be ready to sing the song of my life on the stage. If I lose, then everything I've done here will have been for nothing. Especially the time I've spent away from mi familia.
I understand, Julieta. Well, that's why I'm doing everything in my power to whip you into fighting shape, you hear? And you're almost there. Almost.
What do I need to do to make sure I'm as ready as I can be for the contest, Fredo? I've come this far. I don't want to leave any tombstone unturned.
That's the spirit, girl.
Hold it right there. Can we stop this girl thing? I'm a woman, Fredo. A strong, independent, talented, professional woman. And while singing has been my one true passion and calling all my life, I'm no stranger to hard work and competition. Let me remind you, where I'm from, I'm the undisputed Lucadora champion of the universe.
Okay, I gotcha. Remember, I'm 2,000 years old, girl. Young lady.
Much better. And not only that, but my husband Diego and I are the reigning mixed tag team champions of the world.
Whoa! This is good news! You got the spirit of a fighter, the heart of a competitor, the pedigree of a champion! Oh, I can take you to the top, girl! Lo siento.
Está bien, entiendo.
Say, if I may ask, what's your luchadora name?
La trituadora.
La trituradora? What's that mean?
It means the crusher.
The Crusher? Nice! It don't work for our purposes, but I like the idea of it. What do you say we come up with a stage name for you before we enter the competition?
A stage name? I hadn't considered it, but okay, sure. Any ideas?
Well, how about Pulmones de Terciopelo?
Velvet lungs? Are you serious?
Oh, you're right. It's pretentious. I'll think about it some more. It'll come to me.
I'll think about it too. Can we run a few more numbers before we call it a night?
Spoken like a champ. Let's try Skull Rain from the top. Hit it, girl. I mean, miss.
Sheriff Tato, I'm glad I caught you. I have news.
What sort of news, Pins?
Bad news. A couple of living intruders have breached the beyond, and they're on their way to Los Muertos as we speak.
But today's the Dia of the Dead, Pins. Anyone can come and go as they please. What have they done wrong?
It's not what they've done wrong, Sheriff. It's who they are.
All right then, who are they?
Julieta's family.
Julieta? You mean the luchadora who's been training for 2 years for the greatest singer beyond the beyond competition?
That's her.
Well, they must be here to see her perform, to cheer her on, to provide moral support.
Or to lend on an unfair advantage. That's why the rulebook clearly states on page 313 that no blood relatives of the living contestants shall be admitted unless they're A, died, or B, been granted permanent citizenship in Los Muertos.
I see. Why is that? Exactly.
Duh. The living draw strength from their loved ones. Always have. Plus, it's the vacation destination rule. The living are like lemmings. If we let one human in, they all want to come.
Yes, that'd be a real mess. But today's the busiest time of the whole year, Pins. My men are all assigned. Our resources are spread thin. I have no available officers to track down and eject interlopers.
What about the newbies?
You mean Spiff and Henderson? You must be joking.
No, I'm not. What better way to get some on-the-job training and prove their worth than by wrangling a couple of living trespassers? Spiff and Henderson are exactly who you should use.
But those two don't even fully realize they're dead. They're in a fantasy land half the time.
You'll never know their worth if you never put them to the test, Sheriff.
Maybe you're right.
What a joint this here saloon is, Henderson. It's always jumping off in here, day or night.
Sure enough, Spiff. No matter what time it is, we can always bust some moves and drop some science in here.
Keeps the reflexes sharp, You know, as soon as I volunteered with the sheriff, I knew I'd made the right life decision. Being a deputy's for me, I'm telling you.
Well, you ain't no deputy yet, Spiff. Neither of us are. But we play our cards right and nab us a baddie or two, we'll get there. Sure enough, we'll get there.
Is this the town you told me about, Papa? Is this Los Muertos?
See, Chicky, it is. Now remember, you must stay close. No matter what, you cannot become lost. It is frowned upon for us to be here while tu mama is competing.
Will Mama get in trouble if they find out we're here?
I don't know, mijo, but we surely will. So we mustn't allow ourselves to be revealed.
Let's get costumes! Let's go in disguise.
That would be a wonderful idea, mijo. Only I'm already in disguise. I wear a luchador mask 24/7. I'm known for my costume.
Then why not take it off, Papa? Your true face can be your disguise.
Ah, but the mask of the lucha is sacred, Chiqui. When we put on the mask, we are transformed. The mask gives us strength. The mask gives us a fame. The mask is a magical. If we remove the mask, we are regular human beings who can be captured, injured, or worse.
Oh no, keep it on, Papa, keep it on!
There is but one way I know to gain access to the Los Muertos festivities and attend your mother's competition, Chiqui. We must find the great El Monstruo. Only his favorable word can grant us the entry we seek.
Where is this El Monstruo? How can we find him?
Ah, El Monstruo exists all around us, mijo. He could be vending from that fruit cart. He could be working at that taco stand. He could offer us a shoe shine and we would never know it was him. He could be that falling leaf or that gust of wind blowing through the tombstones. To see El Monstruo, one must prove that they are good souls, worthy of the cause. And this means we must do 2 good deeds for the citizens of the town of Los Muertos.
2 good deeds? But how will we know what sort of deeds will be good enough? How do we choose?
Spiff! Henderson!
Sheriff Tato, we was just patrolling this here saloon for any signs of wrongdoing, sir.
That's right, Sheriff. We got our eye on all of those ne'er-do-wells. Acting up, they are.
Busting the glasses, hooting and hollering and whatnot. Yeah, but don't worry, sir. We'll haul in the proper offenders lickety-split.
I'm sure you men'll do just fine, but that's not why I'm here.
It's not?
No, I knew it. We're being fired, getting the axe, receiving our walking papers. Oh, Sheriff, give us one more chance. We won't let you down, I swear.
That's right. We'll drag half this here saloon into the pokey if we gotta.
We'll arrest every last patron here, including the piano player. I appreciate your due diligence, men, but we've got another kind of problem to deal with.
Point it out, sir. We'll take care of it right here.
I was hoping you'd say that, Spiff. Seems our town's about to get a visit from a couple of outsiders. Outsiders? We'll hang 'em high.
And bury 'em shallow.
Now, men, let's not overreact. I've heard through the grapevine that the relatives of one of the living contestants and our greatest singer beyond the beyond are, in fact, here in Los Muertos. Bald-faced criminals, Sheriff.
Her days are numbered, sir. Mark our words.
As you men know, our law-keeping resources are stretched to the breaking point tonight. So, I'm entrusting this matter to you two. Don't let me down, and, don't overreact, yeah? We're the men for the job, Sheriff.
That's right. Ain't no truant relatives gonna evade the long arm of the law beyond.
Hoorah! Spread 'em, Grandpa! The two you are looking for are a father and son duo.
A team? Are they armed and dangerous, sir?
Probably not. Dang! If you find them, Just identify yourselves and explain the situation. Living relatives are expressly prohibited in Contest of the Dead. I'm sure they'll understand.
Well, they better, 'cause if they don't, he'll be curtains for 'em.
Best of luck, men. May the wind be at your backs. Whoa! Can you believe it, Spiff? We got us a couple real, honest-to-goodness fugitives.
They probably won't go down without a fight neither. We ought to go outside and test our reflexes.
Good idea. We gotta be ready to nab those two on sight.
Come on!
Buenas, kind strangers. I'm Tia Peppa. I seem to be all turned around, and I can't find my way home.
Sometimes, Cheeky, we need only stay the course, and the deeds choose us. We'll help you get home, miss. Come, describe as much as you can about where you live.
Oh, okay. There's a great big clock. That much I remember.
A great big clock? That should be easy to find. Papa, you take Tia Peppa while I keep an eye out. Come on, this will get us a step closer to seeing Mama.
What's wrong, girl? I mean, kid, you've been sitting there pouting behind your mask since we walked in here. Practice was good. You sounded great. Well, what's the problem?
I just can't shake the thought, Fredo.
Listen, you. Everybody loses sometime, you feel me? It's the ones that never taste defeat that are the real losers. The eternal losers.
Oh, it's not that, Fredo. I'm troubled by the thought that if I don't win that competition on Friday night, all of this will have been for nothing. The hard work, the sacrifice, the precious time away from my baby.
Julieta, take this from a 2,000-year-old mummy. Being a champion exacts a heavy toll. A lot of folks ain't willing to pay it, but that's why they never become great. But you already committed to the hard part. You removed yourself. You crossed over. You've been living it round the clock for 2 years. I'm telling you, girl, Julieta, you're as ready as anybody I ever did see.
Thanks for the pep talk, Fredo. I just miss my little man so much. It's been so long now. My precious baby Cheeky's gonna be a little man soon.
Soon? I got news for you, Julieta. Cheeky's growing up fast. Soon he'll be bigger than his papa.
No me lo creo. I miss my big man too. My handsome, strong Diego. 2 years. I wonder if they'll even remember my face when they see me again.
I bet you've got a pretty face under that mask, kid.
Oh, you're making me blush, Fredo.
You can't tell. Let me give you some helpful advice, kid. I get that you miss your family. Use that. Keep them in the front of your mind. And when you take the stage, that emotion will drive you to achieve all your dreams.
I appreciate the advice, Fredo, but I couldn't get me familia off my mind if I tried.
Look at them over there, Lola. That decrepit mummy actually thinks he has a shot at grooming a new singing champion, while I'm still competing. He'll be sorely disappointed.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces, Aresma.
Tia Peppa, are you sure we're going the right way?
I'm not sure at all. Everything looks so new to me. I fear my mind is slipping. You may not believe me, but I'm quite a bit older than both of you.
No, I don't believe it.
Oh, it's true. I'm 243 next week.
Get out. How do you do it?
For my youthful vigor, spices. And for my timeless glow, face cream.
Huh. I'll have to remember that.
What is it, Tia Peppa? Are you okay?
Oh dear, I fear I've gotten us all lost.
It's gonna be all right, Senora. These conditions aren't great for walking around. This fog's as thick as guisante soup. But do not worry. As long as we're still in Los Muertos, we'll find your house.
Hello, weary travelers. Mi nombre es Momo. Might I interest you in a moment of reflection to collect your thoughts before moving on?
Whoa, who's he, Papa?
Take on, mijo. Papa's got this. We're just passing through, Momo. We'll be on our way now.
So soon? Most people choose to pause and savor their lives flashing before them before taking my hand.
What's that? Hand cream? Yes, I'll try some.
No, Tia Pepa. We don't want any of what this segador is peddling.
Wanting has no bearing on our engagement, wanderer.
Oh, Papa, I'm scared.
Stay strong, mi hijo. We're moving on.
Yes, you are. And I shall be your guide.
You'll be nothing. I've seen your kind, young man. Charlatans, whippersnappers. We're not falling for it. Now, out of our way.
You heard the lady Muerto. Scram!
Alas, it is not so easy, Masquerado. You have encountered me. Therefore, I must lead you to your destination.
Oh, well, I'm going home. Do you know which way it is?
Of course. Follow me.
No, Tia Pepa, don't go with him.
Ha, don't worry about me, mijo. There's nothing this Reaper can do to me. It's you that must worry. You must protect yourself and your baby from this creature.
Shoo! Go away, creep! Go away!
You cannot wish me away, luchador. You can only delay the inevitable, and then only for so long.
Well, consider it delayed. Run, Cheeky, in a straight line, so we are not separated.
Look around, Pins. What the Dia of the Dead we're having. Why, I'd go so far as to say Los Muertos is the most alive town of the dead ever.
I agree, Sheriff. Have we heard any news from Spiff and Henderson? Have they found the two I warned you about?
No, I've gotten no word from them yet.
And does that concern you?
Not at all. It probably means they've got those interlopers cornered somewhere. Why, I'd venture to say they've probably been banished from our town as we speak.
All right, partner. 10 paces, then turn and draw. On your mark. Bang! You're dead.
Me? Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Okay, let's do it again.
No do-overs, Henderson. In the real beyond, you get one shot, and you're dead.
We're just running drills here, Spiff. Let me limber up, then we'll practice lassoing.
I'm the best lassoer in this town, Henderson. Don't you know I won the Dead Steer Wrestling Tournament 13 years in a row?
I remember that, but did you know I'm a former All Beyond Mat Wrestling gold medalist?
No, I didn't know that.
Boom! There it is!
This is it! This is my casa! Oh, how can I ever thank you, chicos, enough?
No need to thank us, Tia Pepa. The pleasure was all ours.
And the displeasure. That skeleton back there in the fog was one scary guy, Papa.
Ah, but our fear exists only in the mind, Cheeky. Refuse to let it use you, and it will vanish.
Then, can we all go home, Papa? Together?
See, mijo, the three of us.
Pardon me for interrupting, but did I hear you say you're seeking entry to the Festival de los Muertos?
See, mi mamá is performing in the What's the competition called again, Papa?
The greatest singer beyond the beyond, wherein Cheeky's mother, my wife Julieta, is going to win the title of greatest singer.
That's right. It's her death city.
You mean destiny, mijo. It's her destiny.
Yeah, that.
You boys sound very sure of Julieta's talents.
We are, Tia Pepa. My Julieta possesses the silkiest, smoothest, most harmonic, melodic, angelic voice of all time. She is truly a singer for the ages.
Well, she'll have to be, for her sake.
For her sake? What do you mean?
I mean, your Julieta will be competing against none other than the legendary Erasma Bones.
Erasma Bones? You mean the Erasma Bones? But I thought she was dead.
Oh, but she is. That's why she performs in residency here in the Beyond. Woohoo! What a show!
Who's Erasma Bones?
Erasma Bones is the oldest, most successful singer of all time, little one. She has received every award that ever was, shined in every performance ever given, and won every competition ever held for the past 10,000 years, including the greatest singer beyond the beyond, which she has never, ever lost.
She never lost? But Papa, how can Mama beat her?
We simply have to have a faith, Cheeky. Faith that she can.
All right now, look alive, kid.
Look alive, he says? I am alive. In the town of Los Muertos. That's the problem.
No, the problem is you can't stop longing for your familia.
And?
And it's ruining your focus. So I brought you out here to run some exercises and get your mind, instincts, and vocal cords back in tip-top fighting shape.
Whatever you think is best, Fredo.
That's right. Just listen to old Fredo, kid. Now, this is a little unconventional, but you're nothing if you're not an unconventional pupil. I'm gonna throw out a line to a well-known song, and I want you to finish it in key, pitch, and melody. Got it?
Got it. I'm ready.
All right then, let's begin. First song. When you walk along the cemetery's edge, don't you feel alone and blue?
'Cause I'll be right there, walking beside you.
Boom! Okay, next song. Undertaker, don't you take too long.
I only have until the end of this song.
Woo! Look at that! I ain't seen musical instincts like yours since Pablo McGrande. You got it, Julieta. You got it. Now, about your name.
My name?
Yeah, your stage name. We need something snappy, something fresh, something that screams fame. Oh, I got it.
You do? Tell me.
Kiss Julieta or Julieta goodbye, and kiss la trituradora goodbye. Say hello to Beyonde.
Beyonde.
Beyonde, like from the beyond. Get it? That's the name of a champion and a superstar.
Wow, it does have a ring to it.
Raw talent's an understatement. First time I laid eyes on you, I knew I was looking at a diamond in the rough.
Oh, Gracia Divina. I'm going to fall ill if you two keep up this self-congratulatory drivel.
Erasma!
Oh, don't act so surprised, Fredo. You have to know by now that I'm always watching your every move come competition time. especially when you're gallivanting around town with a new pupil, like you own the place.
But I'm only preparing Beyonde here for Friday's competition.
Ha! You're grooming her to overthrow me is what you're doing. I see right through you, Mummy. And not just because your bandages are loose.
My bandages? Wow, how long have they been loose? Beyonde, well, why didn't you say something?
I didn't think they were loose.
Well, with that kind of attention to detail, I'd quit while you're ahead, little girl.
Little girl? Who are you calling a little girl, Boneface?
Mind your tongue when you speak to the champion, newbie.
Shut up, or I'll fly swat you. Fly!
Well, got yourself a Spitfire, eh, Fredo? I like that. What say we have a little competition of our own, Right here, right now.
No deal.
We ain't that stupid, Erasma.
No, you're just scared.
Scared? I've never been scared of anyone in my life. And I'm not about to start now.
Shh! Let it go, kid. They're playing to your ego. It's the oldest trick in the book.
Fine. I have nothing to hide or to fear. What do you propose, Bonebag?
I thought you'd never ask. We'll hold our own private singing competition, much like you were just doing with Fredo. However, by our rules, the winner competes on Friday night, while the loser is banished to the wasteland for all eternity.
What do you say, newbie? If you're as good as the mummy thinks you are, step up and prove it.
I'm telling you, Henderson, when I see them there two rabble-rousers, there's no telling what I'm liable to do to them.
Me too, Spiff. I might draw on them right then and there. Send them back to their mamas in a pine box. Or I might...
Wait, Sheriff Tato said there was a father-son team. No, not brothers. So they ain't got the same mama.
Oh, right. It'd be like... I'd send them back to Mama and Grandma in a pine box. Whatever, they can ship them to the islands for all I care. One thing's for sure. They meet us, they meet Pine.
Yes to that.
It sure felt good helping Tia Peppa find her way back home, Papa.
That he did, mijo. Uno good deed down, uno to go.
This place is loco. Are you sure it's okay for me to be in here?
Cheeky, with Papa, you go anywhere your little heart desires. Understand?
Si, Papa. What I'd really like is to go see Mama.
In due time, mijo. In a due time. But first, how about a tall cold leche before we continue on our way,
Milk sounds great, Papa. Gracias.
De nada. And I could use an ice cold agave juice. Keep an eye out for the server, yeah?
Okay.
Henderson, you hear that? It's them.
It's who?
It's them. The twos we've been looking for.
Oh.
Be quiet. We don't want them hearing us.
Right. Want to take them down right here?
That sounds like a right good idea. Follow my lead. On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold it right there, you twos, under arrest by order of the Los Muertos, Sheriff.
Papa, let's get out of here.
That sounds like a great idea, mijo. If you two even think of following us, you'll get more of the same.
It's all good. See you around.
Come, mijo. The service here stinks anyway.
If you're so good, Luchadora, why not show us what you've got? Unless, of course, you're Polo.
No!
Did you just call me Pollo?
See? Cluck, 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 cluck.
Nobody calls La Trituradora a chicken. Nobody. You're on.
Oh, Dios mío, Beyonde. Can't you see it's a trick? Erasma Bones isn't undefeated these last 10,000 years because she plays fair. She's the dirtiest player in the game.
What's the matter, Beyonde? Cold feet? Afraid a little impromptu challenge will expose your glorious talents as nothing more than a ruse? A cry for attention? A waste of our time?
A waste of time? I'll show you a waste of time, you old witch. Hit it.
Oh, is the great Beyond ready to show us what she's made of?
I don't like this kid. I don't like it at all.
Stick some gauze in it, Mummy. This is between us girls.
Who you calling a girl, you crone?
Bah! Give her a line, Lola.
Yes, ma'am. Sing the rest of this one, Luchadora, on bitchin' key with proper melody. Never before has my jaw hit the floor.
Like the time I saw you walking out my door.
Wow, just a wow.
She got lucky, Aresma.
Okay, it's our turn.
Let me guess. You have a rap.
Don't let her get under your skin, Fredo. Hit her with a tough one.
Oh, I'm gonna. Let me think. It's been a while since I heard the pop music.
A vocal coach who doesn't know pop? What a joke! He probably dusts off his 8-track cassettes.
All right, wiseacres. Here's a one for you. In these shadows, it's always the same. You can't see my face. You don't know my name.
And I'll emerge from the darkness into the light and bury you deep in the coldest night.
Wow, how fitting.
It's 1-1, Beyonde. Can you muster the guts for a tiebreaker?
I don't have to muster anything, Bruja. Guts is my middle name.
Don't you mean Gutsy?
I was hoping you'd say that.
What a couple of idiotas back at the saloon, Papa. I wonder what their problem was.
They sounded like they knew what they were doing, mijo, and who they were after. We must be careful. If the Los Muertos law is out to get us, finding Mama may not be as easy as doing one more good deed.
Ayuda! Ayuda! Por favor, please help me!
Whoa, are you okay, miss? What's going on here?
Do you need help? If so, we're your men. We're looking to do a good deed.
It's Paco! He's lost his cabeza! He's out of his mind! He destroyed mi casa and took off!
Slow down, miss. Explain. Who is Paco?
Paco es mi esposo.
Who, Papa?
He's her husband.
Like you and Mama?
No, Chiqui. Something tells me these two are nothing like me and your mama. Where is Paco now, miss?
Probably the saloon where he always goes after he acts up.
The saloon? No way! We can't go back there, Papa!
I agree, Chiqui. That would be a bad idea. But we can care for this nice lady to ensure that she remains safe tonight.
Paco, he will cause trouble at the saloon until they throw him out. Then he'll return angrier than before. You don't want to meet Paco like that, trust me.
Miss, with all due respect, if it's a fight your husband wants, then it's me he does not want to meet. Come on, Chiqui, let's take this nice lady home and heat some soup for her. We gotta rest our feet a while and wait for Paco.
So then, my mama, who is the most beautiful woman in all the land under her mask, and a total superhero when her mask is on, executed La Perfecta sunset flip off the top rope, and she pinned La Gargantua 1, 2, 3, right in the center of the ring, and became the new Luchadora champion of the universe, a title she holds to this very day.
Wow, Chiqui. Your mama sounds like quite the woman.
That she is, Mama Lucia. My wonderful Julieta is the most amazing marvel of a woman who ever ever was. It was only because she shines so vibrantly that I agreed to let her travel here into the darkness to shed more light for all.
That was a risky move, Papa Diego. Many a soul has lost their way here in the beyond. I am sad to say that I am one of them.
You? But you seem like a perfectly nice lady, Mama Lucia, with a nice home and a nice attitude.
Appearances can deceive, little one. I was bright-eyed and full of life when I arrived in Los Muertes, even though I had passed on. An accident took me from my old world, your world, to this one. But, like so many who came before me, I had yet to realize it. I simply believed I had woken up in this strange place from a deep, deep slumber.
You mean no one told you that you were dead?
No, Chiqui. They let you find that out for yourself. How you deal with the news is up to you, and decides where you fall in the social structure of the beyond. I'm afraid I didn't handle it well. I missed my own mama terribly, and so I met one who also wasn't adjusting well.
Paco.
See, Paco. He only recently accepted his new life here and still harbors much resentment at that. He wishes he were still among the living. And I'm often made the brunt of his anger.
He's anger?
Yes, he can be quite angry sometimes. He just hasn't adjusted well to the great beyond, you see?
That is no excuse, Mama Lucia.
See, I know, but without me, I fear Paco would be completely lost. He would wander the wasteland and probably end up taking Momo's hand and being led away.
Momo? Oh, no.
Many a good man and woman too has been led astray by Momo's promises, never to be seen again.
Mama Lucia, if you'll let me, I'd like to have a word with Paco when he returns.
Yes, you may. But realize that depending on his temperament this evening, he may not be receptive to words.
I know, but I have a way of making things clear to angry men.
I'll say, Papa.
Shh, he's back.
¿Quiénes son estos invitados, Mama?
These are my new friends, Paco. This is Papa Diego and his little Chico Chiqui.
Hi, Paco.
What do you strangers want?
A word.
Say your piece, amigos. I'm listening. I have all the time in the underworld.
Mama Lucia is a good woman, doing her best in the beyond. She deserves one who also strives to be the best he can be. If it is not you, then you need to let her be.
Mama? What say you?
I want to give you every chance to share this new life with me, Paco, but I'm not sure you want it.
Oh, Mama! Lo siento! I never meant to hurt you. Forgive me, Mama. Take me back.
Oh, Paco, I never threw you away.
I've seen the error of my ways. You make death worth living. May I have another chance?
Of course you may. Oh, Paco, you silly fool, you.
Well, mijo, our work is done here.
Is this another good deed, Papa? Will this grant us entry into the festival?
I believe so, mijo. I do believe so. Come, let's see if El Monstruo feels the same way. Farewell, Mama Lucia. Paco, be happy.
You too, Papa Diego. And you, Chiqui. It was nice meeting you both. Buena suerte finding tu mamá.
Gracias, Mama Lucia. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
I told you we shouldn't have gotten into a sing-off with Erasma, kid. We played right into her trap.
Oh, don't you see, Fredo? She would have gotten us one way or another. We were targeted. She set out to eliminate us from the start.
But why? Competition's the spice of victory. What good's winning if you don't beat the best of the best?
Maybe after 10,000 years of winning, Erasma doesn't ever want to risk losing.
Ah, phooey. Sounds like a lot of hogwash. Sounds like one crummy title reign to me.
Me too. I came here 2 years ago to earn my place in the pantheon of greats. Now, my dream is destroyed. I've brought nothing but shame upon mi casa, and mi familia is lost forever.
Hey, don't talk like that, Beyonde.
My name's Giulietta, Fredo. No more Beyonde. Just Giulietta. Bad mother. Disappointing wife. Wannabe singer. Total failure.
Don't say them things, kid. It ain't over till it's over. We can make a comeback. We can still win this thing.
Oh, yeah? How? Look around us, Fredo. We're in the wasteland. Nobody comes back from the wasteland.
Hola, lost souls.
What's that?
I am Momo, your guide, if you will allow it.
Dios mío, es el temido Momo.
Stay calm, Fredo. I'll handle this.
How? Momo took away my Uncle Giuseppe.
Well, I'm not afraid.
Ah, your Uncle Giuseppe. I remember him well. Led him through the river Styx, I did.
I knew it.
Momo, we're just passing through.
Everyone's just passing through.
Thank you for watching over our journeys, Petro. Your eternal vigilance is muy apreciada.
I can do much more than watch over you, voyagers. If you only take my hand.
My grandpapa Ernesto used to tell me stories about Momo coming to get us when we was little. Now here he is. He's like a prophecy fulfilled. Boy, oh boy, please don't let Momo take me.
Fear not, my friends. Just take my hand and follow me into the fog.
Okay, look. I don't know what kind of racket you've got going on around here, but neither of us are taking your hand, and they're not taking either of us away. Got it? We have a very important engagement to make, and I'm not going to miss it for the world, or the beyond. So, move on, Wraith, or face my wrath.
So forceful.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Ghost Boy.
Oh, please! Oh, please!
You need only take my hand, old mummy, and your fear will cease.
That's it! I warned you!
Ow! That hurts! My skull can't take high pitches! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Haha!
Hey! You did it! Momo split! And you made him flee using nothing but your voice!
Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't have the same effect on the judges.
Gracias, Beyonde. I am forever in your debt.
But I'm already in yours, Fredo. Just paying it back. And call me Giulietta, okay? Let's leave Beyonde on the stage.
Sure thing, Giulietta.
Come on, let's find our way back to town. I have no intention of letting that old crone Erasma run us off. Her little scheme's gonna backfire. And I'm gonna be crowned the greatest singer beyond the beyond, even if it kills me.
Be careful what you say here, kid. Things are listening.
I can't believe what happened back there in the saloon, Henderson. Why, if I was half the man I used to be, what did I...
We'll find them, Spiff. Don't you worry. And when I get my bony fingers round that big fella's neck, why, I'm gonna...
Where are we gonna find them's a problem. They're for sure laying low now. Ain't nobody dumb enough to make a scene like that and just stroll off with their spurs a-jingling.
Well, that's pretty much exactly what they did, Spiff. That big, ugly goon defeated up in front of the whole dang saloon. Now, it's only a matter of time before word gets back to Sheriff Tonto.
Yeah, unless we find them two first, haul them in and hang them up by their boot heels before that there gossip mill gets a-going.
I like that plan, Spiff. I like it lots.
We just gotta figure out where they're hiding.
Right. Hey, if you was a low-down dirty polio like both of them, and you knew a couple of straight-shooting lawmen like us was gunning for you, where would you hide?
Well, there's only one place to hide in that situation. It's a wasteland.
You think?
I do. Look it's foggy. It's far. And that creeper Momo's there to run interference if the law comes a-looking.
Hot dang, you're right. Let's go get him right now. We'll drag him kicking and screaming to the town jail. Then Sheriff Tato will name us heroes before this Dia of the Dead is over.
Deal. Wait, which way's the wasteland?
This way, I think. No, this way. No, it's round here someplace. I know that.
Oh, forget it. We'll find it, and we'll find them.
Yeah.
Stay close, Cheeky. This area is treacherous, and El Monstruo may be in hiding.
But Papa, what if El Monstruo doesn't know we're looking for Mama?
Disparates! The all-seeing, all-knowing El Monstruo will feel our desires and know that we performed the two good deeds traditional required to be granted our wish. He will not leave us without an answer, Cheeky. That much I know.
¿Quién vaya?
Papa, was that you?
No, mijo, it was not I. Oh, it sounded like El Monstruo!
Sí, tell me, Instrusos, why do you seek entry into the Festivale de los Muertos?
It's me mama, Senor Monstruo.
Tu madre?
Sí, allow me to introduce us. Mi nombre es Papa Diego, y this is mi hijo Chiqui.
Mi mama Walita came to the Beyond to compete in the... what is it again, Papa?
The greatest singer beyond the Beyond competition.
See, that! We're here to cheer her on stage. And, well, she asked me to come be part of her performance.
We know it's frowned upon for the living to mingle with the dead any other time of year, El Monstruo. But we also know that today es muy especial.
Sí, muy.
Little Shiki hasn't seen his mama in 2 years now. And likewise, I haven't seen mi esposa. We miss her terribly, and if she wins it this evening...
she'll finally be able to come back home.
Sí, that is la tradición. But there is another part of it that I am not sure you are aware of.
Eh? There is?
Sí. While it is true a victory would enable your wife and mother to return home with you, a defeat would mean that she cannot leave the Beyond. Ever.
Ever?
Never.
Oh no. Papa, we could lose Mama forever?
I did not know this.
Many do not. It's on the fine print of the crossover manual on page 46.
There's a manual?
See, there is.
Nobody told us.
Don't feel bad, you're not the only one. I have this conversation often. If you do review the manual, I also suggest you see page 47, which details a hack to winning the greatest singer beyond the Beyond competition.
A hack? I love hacking.
And I love winning. Can you tell us about this hack, El Monstruo?
I will. It says that any singer who is accompanied by a partner who dances hard enough, dances like their life depends on it, which, of course it does, shall summon the power of the ancient gods of the Beyond.
Gods of the Beyond?
And with the power of the ancients possessing their limbs and vocal cords, these contestants will be unstoppable in the eyes of the judges, dead and undead. Victory, it is written, shall be theirs.
Whoa, so if I dance with Mama like she had Papa in his dream, she'll win. El Monstruo, may we please enter the festival and find me Mama? Please?
There are many reasons by which the living pursue the beyond, as I am sure there is a reason your mama parted ways with her loving family. Trust me, I hear them all, but my favorite, far and away, is amor.
Amor?
Love, Cheeky, the reason behind every step we've made since the moment we left our casa. See, amor. I see it in your eyes, hear it in your voices.
Oh.
Love is the noblest of reasons one would seek to pass into the beyond, while still drawing warm breath here. Love drives us, inspires us, enables us to climb heights undreamt of, cross the deepest seas, brave the most raging of fires. It is the sole reason we stand before you, El Monstruo. I love my wife, and her little one here loves her even more, if that's possible. In love, Luchador, all things are made possible, such as your entry into Los Muertos.
Papa, I think he means...
I think he does too, mijo. I mean, not to be presumptuous, Senor Monstruo. Mucho respeto. Gracias, senor. This woman you pursue is very brave to stand and face Erasma Bones in her own realm. She will need all that bravery and then some. Best wishes to all three of you. You may enter Los Muertos.
Really? Papa, we can go in! We can go in!
Sí, mijo, sí. Muchísimas gracias, Señor Monstruo. There is no time to waste, caballeros. Go now and find your love.
Bueno! Come, Papa, hurry!
Wait for me, Cheeky. Señor Monstruo, we cannot thank you enough. Thank me by finding that woman, returning her to your realm, and living happily ever after. The clock is ticking, Luchador. Right. Adios, amigo. I'm coming, Cheeky.
Easy, Niño, easy. On behalf of my beloved llama, Tomas, I'd like to welcome you all to another greatest Singer Beyond the Beyond competition, where the best of the best vie for the coveted title of the greatest singer ever. As you are all aware, for the past 10,000 years, we have had one dominant champion, Erasma Bones. See, she's amazing, isn't she? Truly amazing. And, well, it looks like there won't be an upset this year either, since nobody has entered the contest. Therefore, before we present the title of the greatest singer beyond the beyond to Erasma yet again, she's going to grace us all with a solo performance for the ages. Everybody hang tight while our Diva Original gets ready. And in a very short while, prepare to put those bones together for the legend herself, Erasma Bones!
This is it, kid. Everything we've been working toward for the past 2 years. 2 years! And you're ready. I ain't never seen a singer more ready. We gotta get you signed up. Then I wanna watch you go up there and show that Beyond what you're made of. Let it rip, Beyonde.
Okay, but you know, Fredo, I'm not so sure about this Beyonde thing after all.
Oh, you're right. It tries too hard. Julieta, it is. Come on, we're almost there.
I don't like this, Henderson.
I don't like it much neither, Spiff. This wasteland's one creepy zona.
Oh, what are you, scared?
Huh? Me? I ain't no pollo.
Sounds like you're about to wet your pantalones, hombre.
Me? You're the one shaking like a leaf over there.
I'm shaking because I'm a brimming with righteous rage, hombre. Not because I'm scared.
We'll see about that.
Bienvenido, hombre muertos.
Ah! It's him! It's Momo!
Don't look at him. Don't talk to him. Maybe he'll go away.
Go away? But only if we can go together, dears. Don't fear the Reaper. Come, take my hand. We'll be able to fly. I'm your friend.
Run! Go! Go! Go!
All right, everybody. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. The Madam of Stardom. The Queen of Mean. The best dame in the game. Let me hear those bones rattle for the one, the only Erasma Bones.
Well, I wish I could say it's nice to be back here on the stage. Alas, the pleasure is all yours. Lola, hit the music.
She's great.
You're better.
You think so?
Wouldn't be here if I didn't.
You're like the padre I never had.
If you need me to say it out loud, kid, you're like the daughter I never had.
Oh, Fredo. You old mummy.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Yo, Leo, you got one more contestant here for the show. Can she go on after Erasma is done? Her name's Julieta.
Okay, Julieta, you're up next. Break a leg.
What's wrong, kid?
My baby Chiqui's not here to dance with me, Fredo. Part of my dream was to have him by my side.
Oh, I get it, but we can't always have everything we want, you know.
I know. I was really just hoping to see mi familia tonight. I'll be all right. Don't worry.
Worried? I ain't. One more thing, kid.
Yes?
And knock 'em dead!
I think I see the stage from here, Papa. I hope we didn't miss Mama's performance.
We haven't missed her. She won't go on without you, mijo. Come! She's here somewhere. Let us find her.
Okay.
The one and only Erasma Bones, everybody. The 10,000-year champ. Let's hear it for her. Woo! Okay, now, if I may have your attention. Attention, please. I know I said there were no contestants this year, but as fate would have it, I was approached backstage by a young lady who asked to sing. So, without further ado, here she is. Put them together for lovely Julieta.
What? What is she doing here, Lola? I thought I told you to make them disappear.
I did, Erasma. I chased them out into the wasteland. Nobody comes back from the wasteland.
Well, obviously we're dealing with a special case, but no matter. This is my crowd. They'll boo her off stage in no time. and victory will once again be mine. All mine!
That's right. I hope. It's her, Papa. It's Mama.
See, Cheeky, she's even more beautiful than when I last laid eyes on her. She's a breathtaking.
Let her know we're here, Papa. Mama!
Wait, mijo. She wants to speak. Let her.
Hi. Before I sing for you tonight, I have a story to tell. It's a quick story, don't worry. I came to the beyond from the other side 2 years ago. I didn't die. I crossed over on my own free will. I left behind the most beautiful baby boy and a loving husband. They deserved better. But all my life, I've been blessed. Sometimes it feels like cursed, with a skill I didn't choose and cannot control, and with a dream that refused to remain still in my heart. I came to the beyond to show that skill and to fulfill that dream. And now, here I am. And there you are. And here goes nothing. Fredo, music please? I just wish my boy Cheeky were here.
Now, mijo, go to her.
Mama, I'm here!
Cheeky, mi hijo, you came.
Papa's here too. He saw you in his dream. We came as fast as we could, Mama.
Oh, mi familia, mi amor Cheeky.
I love you, Mama. Need a dancer while you sing?
I thought you'd never ask. Follow my lead, baby.
Go get him, Mama. You can do it.
Soy una bailarina. La música es mi amor. Y nadie me podrá parar. Cuando bailo, nada me importa más. Arriba, andale, amigos, venga conmigo. Si no es ahora, es
She's got a dance partner? But that's a duet! This isn't a couple show, it's a solo performance! Solo!
Oh, for crying out loud, will you stop making excuses and shut up already?
Ingrata!
We did it, Mama! We did it! Woohoo!
How'd you like that? Me too! All right. Well, it seems we have ourselves a close race this year after all. On behalf of Tomas, I'd like to thank both our talented singers for showing us what they're made of.
I don't have to show anyone what I'm made of. My legend precedes me.
Talk about a nail biter! The judging was close, but the tallies are in! And the winner is...
Hola, Papa.
Hola, mijo. How did you sleep?
Fine. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just organizing some of our old familia memories in our photo album.
Oh, are you looking at photos of Mama?
See, see, I couldn't help myself, mijo. She's radiant, my Julieta. Even on the page, I cannot stop staring. But enough dilly-dallying. I got to make room for all of her greatest singer beyond the beyond the photos.
Are you muchachos still looking at my photos?
Si, it's not every casa that has a grand champion within its walls. I must chronicle your career in the finest detail.
Oh, please. That was 2 years ago. And I haven't toured in over a year. I'm just a housewife now. And a happy one at that.
We're happy to have you back, Mama. 2 years felt like forever when you were gone, and since you've been back with us, it feels like yesterday when you won that competition in the Beyond.
Time flies, mijo. But know this. Mama got that craziness out of her system. And she won't ever leave you again. Bueno? Either of you.
But Mama, if you ever did want to compete again, I could dance beside you and we'd be victorious in every contest we entered, no?
No. In fact, I'd be perfectly happy if I never visited the Beyond again in mi vida.
Only after su vida, right, Julieta?
Very funny, Diego.
Look, Mama, I've been working on some new dance moves.
Go, Cheeky, go, Cheeky, go!
Oh, mi vida loca. And I love it.